In this video we are going to talk about 10 work-life balance tips that will help you succeed. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. We are clocking in longer hours at the office and disregarding our personal objectives and general well-being as a result of so many of us striving for success, making it practically hard for us to establish a healthy work-life balance. When it comes to finding a healthy work-life balance in today's fast-paced and demanding world, or how to distinguish between your professional and personal lives, you've come to the perfect spot. Here's a helpful guide with 10 recommendations that can assist you in improving your work-life balance while also preventing workplace stress and burnout in the process of doing so. Number 10. Identify what is important to you. Identifying what is actually important to you when attempting to achieve the perfect balance is the first step toward achieving it. You must have a particular goal in mind, whether it is improving your overall health, learning a new hobby, or spending more time with family and friends. It can be difficult to devote enough time to the activities that we actually enjoy because our lives are so hectic. This is why it is critical to priorities and identify the activities that are essential to your personal satisfaction. Number 9. Include downtime within your schedule. For those of you who are like me, you're constantly on the go, juggling multiple tasks to keep everything running well at work and at home, which inevitably takes away from your much-needed relaxation time. This not only causes excessive fatigue, but it also causes you to feel pressured since you're constantly hurrying to complete chores on your to-do list as quickly as possible. If you find yourself working non-stop, whether it's housekeeping or after-hours workplace responsibilities, it's time to reclaim some of your waking moments by scheduling some rest into your daily routine. While you're awake, spend your time doing activities that you truly enjoy doing, and continue this process until it becomes second nature to you. And if there's nothing you really want to do, just learn how to relax and detach yourself from the stresses of regular life by practicing relaxation techniques. Number 8. Have set working hours. It is critical to maintain a consistent schedule, regardless of whether you are permitted to determine your own working hours or whether they are non-negotiable. If you have a defined schedule, make sure to stick to it to the letter, and avoid working overtime if possible. Anything more than that will result in you making mistakes and speeding through work since you'll be ready to get home, which will be detrimental to both yourself and the organization. Instead of working into the wee hours of the morning and putting yourself at risk of professional stagnation, it's crucial to close the book and take up where you left off the next day. You should devote your time and energy to matters over which you have complete control, and leaving work on time is one of those things. Number 7. Don't take work home with you. While it is necessary to have set working hours, it is also crucial to leave work where it is, and not allow yourself to be lured into completing any work at home, even if it is replying to a quick email. Although it can be difficult to shut off and stop from checking one's email in this day and age, unless you are needed to have your account connected to your personal devices, avoid doing so at all costs. Writing a to-do list and delegating any remaining duties to the following day is a terrific way to unwind at the end of the day. It is easier to plan for the day ahead when you know exactly what to expect when you arrive at work, and you can begin working on your chores immediately upon arriving at work. Number 6. Adopt a healthier lifestyle. Our health is something that we all take for granted. You're refusing to go to the doctor about your shoulder, which has been causing you nothing but pain for the past month. Forgetting to collect your annual check for 5 consecutive years. And let's not forget about the amount of times you've come into the workplace while suffering from a cold when you should have stayed in bed. Given that you're continuously dealing with your health, all of these behaviors have a knock-on effect on your productivity. Choose instead to put your health first by adopting a more active lifestyle. Consume nutritious foods, drink plenty of water, and set aside some time for physical activity. Number 5. Get enough sleep. Given that we live in a society where time is of the utmost, we frequently opt to sacrifice our sleep in order to ensure that we are able to fit everything into our schedules. Constant sleep deprivation, on the other hand, can have a long-term negative impact on our health, and is estimated to cost businesses over $136 billion in lost productivity annually. And, while it is widely accepted that 8 hours of sleep is necessary for a healthy brain, the number of hours required by each individual is determined by their body's requirements. Considering that this amount could range between 6 and 10 hours per day, it is critical to determine your individual requirement as well as maintain a consistent schedule. Number 4. Fine-tune your time management. If you have a habit of procrastinating and putting off important work, investing in time tracking tools will be beneficial to your productivity and efficiency. This will assist you in identifying where you are losing time, as well as in eliminating interruptions and remaining focused on completing your targets. An additional wonderful strategy to enhance productivity is to work utilizing the Pomodoro method, which requires you to work in short bursts to guarantee that you remain completely concentrated for the entire 25-minute time period. Short breaks also provide you the opportunity to reset your perspective and refocus on the task at hand, which is beneficial. Number 3. Delegate. In order to reduce part of your strain, delegate jobs to interns or other coworkers who can take on additional obligations and relieve some of your stress at your place of employment. However, if it is household chores that you are unable to complete, delegate some to your partner or roommate, or consider hiring some much-needed help to relieve some of the stress. Number 2. Set career goals. The ability to set career objectives is critical if you want to achieve a healthy work-life balance and be content both in the workplace and at home. However, these objectives will range from person to person. Some people may wish to advance up the corporate ladder, while others may be more concerned with salary increases, and yet others may simply desire a pleasurable job that allows them to maintain a family life. What matters is that you identify what is ideal for you and put up the necessary effort to achieve that goal. Number 1. Plan time off. Many workaholics are concerned that taking time off may jeopardize their advancement and, as a result, they rarely spend their entire vacation limit for fear of missing out on their job responsibilities. However, scheduling time off is a terrific approach to maintain a healthy work-life balance, while also ensuring that the mind and body receive the rest they require. Evidence suggests that if you don't take sufficient breaks, you'll be less productive. Even if people work longer hours, they are not as creative and are unable to maintain the same level of intensity. Holidays and time off are necessary for survival, and they should be planned in before. They assist you in recharging your batteries, refocusing your attention, and returning to work more productively than you were before. If you work excessive hours, on the other hand, you will wind up putting a pressure on your personal life, and will move further away from obtaining an optimum work-life balance. Taking a step back and identifying what is crucial in our life is essential in a society where we are always connected to technology, where we attempt to do everything at once, and where we are constantly pressed for time. The priority for some people may be their family, while for others it may be pursuing a personal ambition that has been put on the back burner in recent years. Whatever the case may be, it is essential to prioritize your goals and requirements first, and to make the most of the limited time you have available. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.